Gentlemen, we're moving into game 2. MavMitchell and IraqiZorro. Iraqi up 1-0 is actually a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. But IraqiZorro no longer. But yeah, as we do move into this one, maps were completely random for this tournament. The Mercenaries tournament, actually a pretty big success, all things considered. Took them almost, wow, they're still going 5 hours. They're pushing 5 hours for the first tournament. Definitely a long time to be sitting around, I'll tell you that. But Mav and Iraqi. We're actually going to be starting off with War Factory on both sides. Iraqi goes for the bikes. Gets countered by bikes. But the scouting is done, right? Right now, Mav is actually a little bit blind when it comes to what we're actually running here from Iraqi's side. It's just straight into a Giga. Oh, okay. There was no pressure. There was no build-up. There's no pressure. There was no reason to delay it, I suppose. MavMitchell this time has a stealth tank, so he actually swapped decks a little bit. Stealth tanks are great for killing Gigas because, A, if you don't have any infantry, you can't see them coming. B, they can sneak up on you. Sorry. They can sneak up on you if they don't touch the pad. That's why they're stealth right now. Now he's seen, so now he's completely seen, and he's about to get murdered. But it's a great counter. It's a great counter to the Giga. Mav actually showing it this early as well. It's probably good for his early game. It really is. Iraqi's not going to build another one, I don't think. Not for a bit. But right now it's all about this contesting of the pads, and Mav still doesn't have what it takes to contest these bikes. The tank was just kind of too built up in the mid with these lasers. And now that the tank is dead, IraqiZorro is like, all right, I can just totally make this. It's not going to work. It's Oksana versus Oksana, right? So the tank will close the distance, will do the damage. It's good enough, yeah. So with the tank still out and these buggies really being the only answer to these lasers, it just seems to be a very heavy one-building deck so far for Mav. He hasn't actually built another building yet. So more of the same. If he lets up any kind of control, Mav could actually be looking down the barrel of a 2-0 in a best-of-5, which means it's going to be match point next round. Fine to go into the third building. It's going to be the Flames. Flames to deal with the infantry. It's not a bad way to go with so many lasers out there. The Flames will get a lot of work done. Iraqi does answer with his own Flames. You're not going to hold that bottom right point against Iraqi. It doesn't matter because he couldn't actually get. Never mind. What? He survived? Are you kidding me? And the tank is still alive too? Is there going to be another shot? Oh, it doesn't happen fast enough. The missile's still actually flipping yellow. We're Oksana buffing everybody. These missiles are actually a really good choice right now, but Mav does have some flames to come through. We look like a buggy going to the top left. This would be a blue point now into the right. Loses it. Iraqi actually falls to the tank. Got a micro, Iraqi. Got a micro. Got a micro. Doesn't matter. I don't know how he did that. That Oksana buffs on the lasers actually failing Iraqi just a little bit, but danger averted. Mav is actually still looking good. We got two very hurt Flames that are about to get suicided out. Some harass here from Mav. Stopping some mining here from Zorro. That's actually a really good move. We're going to need some more Flames to deal with this abundance of infantry. The double tanks will be great for the buggy, but that's about it. Now we actually might even have a decent wall here, except that the Flamers just came to it. So Mav should actually be able to pierce that wall, no problem. The Oksana buff on top of that tank, a little bit wasted. The Oksana buff on the Giga Cannon, not necessarily so wasted. Can't get close enough. I told you, like, if you're on the pad, you're visible. If you have infantry, you're visible. This is actually working out pretty good for Iraqi. He's got to move this Giga Cannon forward, though. All right, he's going to move it forward. We don't have any ammo in that tank, but we don't have actually anything in the top left. Oh, Iraqi was so concerned about making sure this Giga Cannon worked. And it doesn't matter if he contests the bottom and middle pad, because the top left was his. Good stuff, Mav. That brings the series 1-1.